Hey people, Duncan here. I'm sitting here talking about the National School Walkout Day. And I'm thinking to myself, are you kidding me? So I want to take a second and I want to talk about this. But before we do, please subscribe to my channel, like my videos, comment in the box below, and hit that bell for notifications. So, I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, a National School Walkout Day. So now there's a day where kids are allowed to walk out of school. They're allowed to ditch, to be truant. So let's listen to some of the reactions by some of these kids and see what they think.
Here talking to people at the walkout. Okay, so you guys doing the walkout?
I was trying to, and then you stopped me for the interview.
So what are your thoughts on it? I didn't want to participate in it because they said it wasn't going to be political, but when I went on their website, it said that it was going to be anti-gun laws, and I didn't really want to, I'm a pro-gun activist, and I prefer to keep my gun rights. How do you feel about gun rights?
I don't think we should restrict them any more than they already are. I like having a gun.
You like the Second Amendment?
Yes.
So you think that if it was purely for school safety, you would have gone? I possibly would have, yeah. Empower, like the Women's March subgroup thing that's putting this on their website has kind of like a list of demands that's all for gun control.
Now you see, that's the problem with it. Okay? They say that this is a march that's not politically motivated. But yet everybody knows the whole reason they're marching out of school is to protest this new gun law that takes guns away from these kids that are walking out of school and being allowed to walk out of school. These kids should be walking out of school to protest the gun laws. Okay, because this new gun bill that restricts 18-year-olds from buying guns, 19-year-olds and 20-year-olds, that takes away rights from a high school child, these rules, these laws hurt Americans, they hurt America, and they hurt the future of this nation. So, let's continue listening.
So the problem I have with the walkout is I don't know what I'm walking out for. So what do you want to see done?
No more guns.
What are you walking out for?
Yes, the thing. But I don't want to be seen there and people being like, oh, Chris wants, everyone to take the guns away. You know what I mean?
I feel ya.
I think this is some bullshit. You know what I mean?
More than half of the people are just out here to get out a tutorial. What are you out here protesting?
I don't know.
This is the walkout in action, folks. Alright, what are your thoughts on the Constitution?
Constitution's crap.
You think the government should be allowed to take our First Amendment right away?
No.
No? Okay. Do you think the government should take away our Second?
You see, so most of these people don't even know what the hell they're walking out for. Most of them don't even know what this is about. And the ones that do somehow feel like Constitution is crap, but they shouldn't lose the rights that the Constitution provides them. You see, this is the major problem with this school walkout, is there's no justification for it. And when you have no justification for something, all you're really doing is enabling kids to find a reason to get out of school. And that's what this really is. These kids aren't trying to make a statement. They don't even know what statement they're trying to make. Most of them don't want to give up their rights. Most of these kids don't want to give up their gun rights, let alone any other rights. Yet, every day in this country, their rights as Americans, as adults, are being in question. So let's continue and see how it goes.
Yes.
The left just tries to politicize on all these issues, and I think that obviously automatic assault rifles should be, banned. But I think bump stock should be banned, but not the semi-automatic
not the semi-automatic AR-15, and not the other handguns. So I just think that when it comes to gun control, they need to really be more specific on which ones they want to ban and why.
What aspects of...
Okay, on that being said, if you read what he's saying about the assault rifle, first of all, the Second Amendment guarantees us the ability to defend ourselves against a larger, corrupt military/government, a government that no longer has our interests at heart. We see that today in this country. Our government is taking more and more rights from us and giving us less and less. So when they talk about taking assault rifles, what they're really doing is talking about taking your real chance of saving yourself. What they're really talking about is taking the one weapon that evens the odds. Now, when they say the bump stocks, read the fine print, because the fine print also says any other secondary device that can increase the rate of fire, that can increase the accuracy, or the lethality, which means basically anything like a scope, an extended clip, anything that can modify that weapon to make it better, more efficient, is now going to be illegal according to this bill. I guess most people forgot the part about the reason why the Second Amendment's in place. And that reason is simply to keep us from getting shot by assault rifles from corrupt governments. We, as Americans, are the last line of defense in this country. If we fall, this nation falls. This is why we need our weapons. This is why we need guns. This is why we need automatic weapons, and why we need to be given more responsible people the right to shoot and bear arms. And we need to quit indoctrinating our youth into somehow believing they're not responsible enough to possess their rights. Say no to President Trump's bill. Gun control is gun control, and we don't want gun control of any kind. Our Second Amendment shall not be infringed upon. Legalize assault rifles, legalize bump stocks, and all other secondary devices that will save our lives when the shit hits the fan. Free the 18-year-old votes and their rights. Stop taking from the American people. We want less government, not more. With that being said, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Please like, share, hit that bell for notifications, comment in the box below, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Peace. Duncan out.